Hey everybody, welcome again to Fostering Music one more time. But if this is your first time here, welcome home. This channel's intention, if you're just new here, is to put myself in another shoes by reacting to songs from different countries and hopefully by that getting to know a little bit more about the country that I am reacting to. Today we're gonna react to a song from Vietnam. First of all, I have to say thank you everybody. We have already reached the 1K, 1000 subs. Really thank you everybody. Shout out for the people from Vietnam who has my most viewed video here. Shout out for the people from the Philippines for actually was from a video from Philippines who got me the 1000 subscribers. Shout out for the people from Portugal too, which me as a Brazilian, we can always relate to each other by that too as well. Pretty cool. Argentina people, because I have reacted to a lot of songs from them. And today we're gonna react to this Vietnamese song, which is in the top trends. It's not a recommendation, it was just on the top trends, and I said, well, I'm gonna see this one. Well, what is this about? Why people in Vietnam actually are listening to it? So I'm gonna do that. I have already reacted to different songs from Vietnam, so you can check it out. I'm gonna put them over here. There is one that I really like and I actually listen to it a lot, which is called Bo Si Bo. And well, the name of the singer is very hard to pronounce. Vietnamese language is hard, but it's three names. I forgot her name, but anyway, it's called Bo Si Bo, and it's on my playlist. I go to the gym and I listen to that song lots and lots of times. Anyway, if you guys have any other recommendation for me saying like, well, you can do this song here, that song here that I think you might like, do not hesitate, put in the comments. I will read them out. I read all the comments. Maybe I will not answer every single one of them, but you can be sure that I'm reading all of them. I'm really glad to be here. It's very nice. I'm really happy. Today we're gonna react to this one and let's see what you guys think about it. Well, sorry. We always had to do the preconceptions part first. So here is some ideas that I have about Vietnam already. Is that Vietnam has tropical climate as well, like Brazil. In general, my preconceptions before were that Vietnam was just like a lot of mountains, like monks and stuff like that. But then now I understand there's a lot of tropical climate in Vietnam too. They love techno music, and that girl from Boshibo, she showed me, and I could see from a lot of Vietnamese people that they like techno music. That's interesting. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking something more melodic. Well, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but from what I'm having right now, it seems like it is true. And they like the clubs too. There is one guy that I rapped for him song. I'm gonna put the song from him here too. Like his song is basically about that, going to the club with this girl. What is that name? Well, guys, I'm gonna have to leave it on the recommendations because I don't remember exactly his name. The favorite dish from Vietnam is called pho, something like this, pho. And yeah, there is another dish which is called wait yo chow that people eat in Vietnam, and it's very close to a Spanish food that we also have in Brazil. And I thought it was very interesting to see something like that. So, anyway, that's kind of some of my preconceptions. If you guys have any other cultural remark that I actually don't know, like I know that there is a Ho Chi Minh and the Hanoi part, which are like two separated parts of Vietnam, and the borders are a little crazy, and there's like recent history, so there's stuff like that. But if you have any like trivia for me about Vietnam, just feel free to share. I will add to my previous knowledge of Vietnam. Anyway, let's go for this song. So hope you guys like my reaction, and here we go. Let's just start it. Maybe the song's called Swat Han An Di. Maybe like that. How is my pronunciation? Plus 16. I didn't saw that. I didn't see that. Look at this clip. Well lit. I'm really in love with the color scheme here, like blue and red. It's a big contrast. It reminds me of like cyberpunk style. So here's the big boss. Okay. The clip is very well produced. I gotta give that to him. It's building up so much suspense.
Như là ta vẫn còn níu con mơ về ngày nào vụn vỡ trong vòng tay em vừa trao bấm mối kề tại vì sao biết yêu là đâu bên cạnh nhau là sai lầm ngày nào
That's Japanese. Huh, interesting.
tim đắm
Like that one looks like Japanese. Way something cold.
trong mùi hương anh càng thương càng đau lòng phải vậy không người xót tên anh
Look at this. Chinese characters over there. Oh my god. Oh, he has the style for sure. It's pretty cool.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Em đâu còn yêu anh ngay như ngày xưa. Lang thang trong trú mưa, cô đơn không người đưa. Em lo gì anh bơ vơ hay về chưa? Những người trong tình yêu môi hôn ai dần thưa. Thật lòng thì anh yêu em không hề dối lòng. Luôn bên em nhưng mà vẫn thường. Ngọt ngào tình anh lung linh xin tươi những cánh hoa. Nhẹ nhàng người khen hoa thơm như luôn đang cách xa. Ngày nào anh say đắng, giờ mình nên may mắn gặp được người không cay đắng. Vì tình người anh thay trắng như hóa xa trái tim của anh phát điên rồi. Thương nhớ em đến khi trái tim phát điên rồi. Bầu trời như hoang vẽ cả một đời.
Well, for now, what I understood is that this girl probably was assassinated or murdered in some way, and then he is going after those possible suspects of doing that to her. Maybe.
Thế gặp được người yêu thay thế vì một lần yêu đâu sẽ mai sáng ra trên lối anh về sau đêm nay đói em về xa như bạn ta chưa từng yên bình nhìn sau đôi mắt em anh cảm giác như thật thương mình ngủ không anh trong gió như hỏi kết cho một mối tình no 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 no.
It does remind me of some like R&B styles, you know, dun, 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 like that. Love driving the car like this. Yeah. See? Look at that. It became a movie type. Look at that. No, it gives me this vibe of like smoking a cigar. It's like mafia style. It's like the Godfather kind of style. The song hits pretty well that kind of scenario, especially this metal sound here. Give me that. Give me my whiskey drink and some cigars. I wanna just have the yellow light and dim light here. And that's all. Kind of reminds me of that. That was pretty cool. Nice. Let me just find a cool frame here to put them. This one I think it's pretty cool. Now I don't understand exactly why there is this reference to like Chinese. Maybe you guys can tell me if it is their characters in Chinese in normal Vietnam or no, or it's just this Romanized Vietnamese rhythm and style. Another thing about Vietnam that I also know is that Nguyen, Nguyen is a common name. So that's a common name, and another thing that I knew too. Although the way you pronounce it will change, like you can have Nguyen. So there is also songs. That's very interesting. Pretty cool, right? We're gonna go to the lyrics to understand a little bit more about the song, but I am really impressed with this metal sound that this guy did. Like, it's literally a song not to get pumped up and energy like, but this is a song like to smoke a cigar or to have a whiskey drink, or maybe just ride in the car in the like a Friday afternoons, Saturday afternoon. Gives me these vibes. Here is the lyrics though. Cross out my name. We appear to be still in love and fantasizing about one another. The day that broke up in our arms, you quickly gave your lips to the other. Why? Okay, so it's different. It's not that she's dead. It reminds me of the Ilsik. Ilsik is a Thai artist, but he did a clip that looked like that too. Like there was this imagery about relationship, but you mean related to this life and death. So that love is painful. Being together is a mistake. I'm engulfed in the aroma that day, and the more I love it, the more it pains me. That's right. It smells enticing. That's right. Cross out my name. Leave me out of here. You don't love me as you used to, wandering that wet day, alone and without someone to accompany me. Don't worry that I'm lonely or that I haven't returned home yet. Do you worry that I'm lonely or that I haven't returned home yet? Stupidly in love, lips are vanishing. I love you without any lies. I have always been your side, yet it's unnecessary. My precious love is as radiant and lovely as flower petals. You admire the aromatic blossoms gently, but I always say far away. I consider myself fortunate the day I developed feelings for you. Although my life is empty, I met someone who is good like you. But it came out that my heart went insane. I love you until my heart went insane. The sky is a wasteland and my entire life cannot be saved. Find a substitute partner, since falling in love is not simple. Clouds gathered on my return, who will take up after tonight? We should never have been at peace. Looking deeply into your eyes, I feel that I truly cherish myself. Wind-blown dandelions, like the end of a love affair. You know what? I think by that lyrics, the song is even more catchy. The way, the structure of the mellow sounds with the metal sound at the end. It does remind me of like Going Away, which is pretty cool. I'm impressed with the poetry of this one. Of course, can't read Vietnamese, so it would be very hard for me to understand by the lyrics. And the looks were deceiving because I was thinking about something like mafia style. there is this idea of like nihilistic idea, but still it's a little different from the message I thought before. So yeah, props for you, congratulations. And that is a pretty cool song. I think I understand why people are actually listening to it, because song is pretty cool, videography is amazing, color schemes top notch, it feels like I'm watching a movie. So that was pretty cool. Hope you guys like my reaction, my 2 cents, and not my opinions. If you have something to correct me, feel free, no problem at all. Well, if you liked it, maybe you should give me a like, a subscribe, and comment on the video what more songs from Vietnam you think I should react to. So, like classical songs from Vietnam. Is there some song in Vietnam which are not like the ones I said, techno, disco, or dance? Is there like a Vietnamese song that is like, like folklorish style? You guys can give me that and I will look into it, no problem. Anyway, if you like this and you want to continue with me in this journey, listening to songs from all over the world, hop along, subscribe, and I'll see you guys another day with another song from another country. Bye bye.